Good evening. The Board of Zoning Appeals meeting for March 11th, 2020 is now in session. I would like to introduce my board. To my left is Skip Sweeney and Todd Goling. I'm Ivan Valentic. To my right is Jim Rowe and Blair Hamilton. To my far right is Heather Freeman, our Township Zoning Inspector. Under the advice of council, we ask that anyone speaking tonight must be sworn in. So if you plan on speaking, please stand. If there's a chance you're going to speak, you might want to stand so we can just do this once. All right. Raise your right hand. Do you swear that the testimony you're about to give will be the whole truth and will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help me God. If so, say I do. Great, thank you. Please be seated. This evening, when anyone's presenting their case or commenting, come to the microphone, state your name, your address for the record, and confirm that you've been sworn in, okay? Heather, were the legal notices published in a timely manner?
Yes.
Okay, we have one old business appeal and one new business appeal tonight. 3-vote majority is required to either approve or deny appeal. All right. First is old business, which is appeal number 2018-41. Mr. Randy Viviani of 7757 Concord LLC has requested that we table this variance.
Continue it.
I'm sorry, continuing the variance for another month. We hope to address this in the future at some point. Then we have new business. We have variance number 2020-57. Michael and Patricia Hammer are requesting a variance from section 15.03, table 15.03-1 to allow an accessory building to be 1,528 square feet in lieu of the maximum 1,024 square feet permitted on lots less than 2 acres for the property located at 6980 Auburn Ridge Road, current permanent parcel number 08-A-018-0-000-065-0. Mr. Hammer, please come up and present your case.
My name is Mike Hammer, 6980 Auburn Ridge Drive, Concord, Ohio. I've been sworn in. I am asking for a variance to go larger than what, under 2 acres, to be allowed to, what I could build on 2 acres, because one, I'm so close to 2 acres. And I have plenty of property. I currently have, as noted, the properties that I rent off-site where I store, I have vintage cars, toys, general storage, stuff like that are for sale. And it's looking like they're gonna move quickly. And basically, as I'm getting older, I just wanna move stuff onto my property, be able to utilize it more. I have plenty, the property, as you could tell by the drawings and the overhead photo, that I have plenty of flat land. It's not like I'd be jamming it in there or anything. And it would save me, you know, considerable amount of money in off-site rent, bring taxes back into the township. Is there anything else you need to know, or?
No, no, I mean, I guess I could start with, question or two. Is the, what was sketched, do you have, is that the exact model? Or do you have exact model picked out yet, or do you just?
No, I don't, because I kinda wanted to see, either get a yay or nay before I followed through on that. I do have, a better defined, if you want to call it that. The sketch, what you have, this is roughly along the lines of what.
That's good. Thank you. Oh, so this is what you're kind of leaning towards getting right now?
Correct.
Okay.
And it would match the house exactly, be well built. Pardon me?
Do you have an extra copy for the
I think
record?
I actually
Oh,
gave
okay.
that.
Okay, I'll get it.
I'll give, yeah, I'll save
Okay.
this one for the record.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So here's my question, and this is where we probably need to just get confirmation from you, is that whatever we approve tonight is what, it is what it is at this point, okay? So if we either approve it or don't approve it, so you had requested, I'm sorry, 1,528 square feet. So if that's what it is, when it goes out to get built and inspected, it can't be a square footage over. When I
Correct.
did the math on the 32 by 48, I get 1,536 square feet.
Right, and if you look at the foundation on there, on the larger drawing, what I did was I cut out for man door,
Oh,
which
so
actually
that-
brings it under the, I believe, 1528.
Okay, so that puts it at that number. So-
Correct.
And then does this, the building here, I didn't look at the dimensions yet, is this match those exact, will this get you to that exact square footage?
Not yet.
Okay,
That's what I wanted to refine if we were to pass it or not.
okay.
That's just more of a defined off the sketch that I had.
Is this smaller or is this the same size? That's where I'm getting at.
That is a 32 by 48, but it would, the new one would reflect the cutout
Okay,
with the door.
with the door. So you're good,
Right.
so you're good with the square footage of 1528?
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what you want to request?
Yes,
tonight?
yes.
Okay,
Are the doors gonna be facing Parton's house?
Correct.
That way, and then you're gonna have a driveway like Parton's have that goes back to their property? and then
Pretty
just
much
come over?
match his, go back, and then we are contemplating either a fence behind it or landscaping.
By the horse property,
Right.
Right, okay.
Which that's a whole nother issue,
yeah.
which we decided that if anything was to ever happen back there, we'd like to try and create some kind of privacy.
sure. Oh, that's fine. I just want to make sure we got the right number in here, so we're approving the correct number.
The 1528, yes, it is.
Okay. Okay,
And I don't know how that works or not, if we were to pass it, if I would need to supply you with the final plans.
Heather, you could probably answer that question, but I would assume you're gonna have to get permit approval, you're gonna have to provide final
Sure.
plans and all that stuff.
Right,
It just has to be at that number or below that number, if that's the number we approved tonight.
right.
Okay,
And like I said, I just didn't go through the full process until I had an answer either way.
okay. I just hate for us to approve 1528 and you're like, I want 1529.
Nah, I'm not that way.
Yeah, it's a big request from the variance. It's significant, so that's something the board needs to think about.
And like I said, just being so close to 2 acres and having the available property, I just, 1,000 square feet's kind of like another garage.
Yeah. Was there any neighbors that you have that were supportive of this? Or did you
They,
talk to-
actually, they all are,
Okay,
but I did not produce paperwork from them,
okay,
because I just assumed with the letters they received, I did talk to them and thought that if they had a chance, you know, basically if they had an issue with it, they'd respond to it. If
Sure.
not, then, but if need be, we could table and I could get that.
oh, okay. But I think we're okay for now.
Okay.
I'll let the board decide. Thank you. You guys got any other questions?
Sir, how big is the, if you know, the outbuilding just to the north of you?
Parton's barn, how
I
big is
believe
theirs?
he's, 30, he's right around there, because he's way larger than 2 acres. I think he's 32 by 40,
Oh, so his parcel is larger than 2 acres.
correct.
And then do you know the square footage of the outbuilding?
I want to say 32 by 46,
What is that?
somewhere around there.
About the
Is it like
same as what you-
1500?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, about the same size?
I don't
Okay.
know the exact
I just want to get an
size.
idea.
Right.
All right.
You good?
Yep.
Jim or Blair, you have any questions?
Maybe, I know you made some comments at the beginning, but perhaps you could give a little more detail on what the hardship is you're experiencing.
The hardship is I'm currently renting off-site, space to store stuff. I kind of want to consolidate. It's hard to use what I own. It's hard to enjoy what I have. I would like to bring it, you know, on site to be able to use it more, enjoy it. I'm not getting any younger. It's basically consolidating, you know, off-site, plus it's put me in a hardship with where I have and what I'm renting. They're for sale. So I have to get out and do something.
All right.
Jim, do you have any questions for
No.
Mr. Hammond? You're good?
I think so.
And as you can tell by the larger drawing, there's quite a bit of room for, you know, to move around.
Yeah.
There's not even close to issues with setbacks or anything.
You think you'll be able to see this thing from Proudy Road?
Not when I'm done, no. You wouldn't be able to see it, A,
Yeah.
but B, like I said, I'd like to,
Soften it a little bit.
well, we're just trying to,
right here.
we've been spoiled with the horse farm behind us, and that's getting, something's gonna happen back there development-wise, and
I would say probably, because my son has two friends on either side of his house up there. And even from Proudy, you have I hate to call him the RV guy up front. The Ferenczeks, which are right next to him, and just past Ferenczek's house, it goes uphill, and then the Maddox lot is, I think that's the high part of Auburn Ridge up there.
correct.
So I can't see any homes past there. I can't see yours or the Partons past the Maddox lot, at least from when I drive by
Right.
on there, so.
Okay. Thanks. You can be seated if there's no further
Okay.
questions from the board.
Thank you.
Is there anyone else this evening that is speaking for this appeal that would like to come up? Or anyone that is speaking against this appeal that would like to come up? There's no further questions. The public hearing for variance number 2020-57 is now closed to the public. I will entertain a motion to approve variance number 2020-57.
So moved.
Second,
Second?
discussion for the board. Anybody want to add anything?
Heather, do you know what is the square footage requirement or limit on acreage over 2 acres?
1,528 square feet.
No, 1,532.
I'm sorry, yeah.
1532?
These 2 acres
1532.
or more, it's 1,532 square feet.
My
Okay,
apologies.
okay. Couple of feet.
0.03 acres off of being eligible
Right.
to build what he
So worst case scenario,
No,
you know,
well,
go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure
So if you
if
have
I was
two-
clear.
2 acres.
If
or-
I have, let's say I have 3 acres or 5 acres, how big of an outbuilding
wants.
can I build?
1,532 square
Right,
feet.
but
Okay,
you, and
but
you
then you-
also can have
then you went-
multiple buildings as
Multiple
well. You're
buildings,
not
which
Then
we're
you get
not,
multiple.
which is not an issue.
Yeah,
But then you went and talked about his acreage, so it kind of threw me off. a bit.
yeah, sorry.
But yeah, no, I realize it's very close to 2 acres. Can't get much closer.
See, I mean,
You
it's
can't.
point 3 acre. Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Oh, I had another question for him.
Tonight. What do you got, Blair? What are you thinking?
Yep,
It's a big ask. I know we've had
it's a
stuff like
big
that.
ask, it's, you know, very close to what he would need to have the larger build. I don't think it'll impact the essential character of the neighborhood,
I don't
the
either.
neighboring homes, so I really, you know, don't see any problem with this.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some where they've had a much smaller lot, you know, not that close to the 2 acres, and they've come in for this kind of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
this one's so close that I think we could kind of look at it that way. Okay,
No, I think it's, as I say, you know, for that area, it's not the problem it would be like we had off of 84, I don't know, it was a while back, there was a pretty large thing that
Yeah,
just didn't make,
no, it didn't make it. Okay. Yeah, you good, Skip, then?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. All right, if there's nothing else, then, question is approval on variance number 2020-57. A yes vote approves the variance, a no vote denies it. Heather, please call the vote.
Mr. Hamilton?
Yes.
Mr. Sweeney?
Yes?
Mr. Rowe?
yes,
Mr. Golding?
Yes.
Mr. Valente?
Yes. Congratulations, your variance has been approved. Good luck.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda is approval of the minutes. I call for a motion to approve the minutes from February 12th, 2020.
So moved?
Second?
All right. Any,
I just
Com-
want to point out it says February 12th, 2019 on the minutes.
Date?
okay,
20.
there we go.
Can
Um,
approve with the correction?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, so do you want to make a note there, Skip, that
Yes.
minutes need to be corrected?
I will do that now.
Do you want to say something for the record?
Oh,
Because he wasn't really, you and Blair were the only ones there.
do I do it by way of a motion?
Yes.
No,
Just-
Okay.
just a,
Just, all right, we'll just note for a correction to the date of the February 12th hearings as 2019, which it is not, as 2020.
okay. Blair, any other corrections for you?
None.
All right. So the question is approval of minutes as noted by Skip for February 12th, 2020. A yes vote approves the minutes. All in favor of approving the minutes as noted by Skip, say aye.
Aye.
Do I say aye?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're the only two.
You,
I wasn't here.
so you want to abstain?
I'll abstain.
Jim, you want to abstain?
I'm abstaining,
All
yes.
right. The minutes have been approved.
Anything that's a year out of date, I'm not too.
All right, so that's it, right? The minutes have been approved for February 12th, 2020 as corrected. So our meeting for March
Closed.
11th, 2020 is now closed.